Hello, welcome to the editing suite, you could call it, for Brothers in Christ Productions currently and right now, The Faith Line. In this time of not too many updates with post-production going on, I thought it'd be kind of neat to show you what I'm actually doing in editing right now for the film. So, I have a scene here that I'll show you what I'm doing. So this is your basic scene. I'll show you the rough cut here in a second. It's already in the program, and I've already color corrected it so that the colors look much more richer than what you initially see when you look at the rough clip. But after doing that, the scene virtually looked and sounded like this. So, obviously, silent films aren't that interesting anymore. So, the first thing that I did after putting in this track was I added in the starter and the announcer and what they're saying. So, I'm going to go ahead and re-add that sound to the mix. And now I'll show you what the scene looked like and sounded like at this point.
Set!
This is the Varsity Boys 4x100 meter relay. Lane 1, Springfield. Lane 2, Westbrook. And Lane 3, South High.
Now again, that's a lot better than what I previously showed you, but it's still not what you want to be seeing during a movie. So then the next thing that came along was the completed score for this race that was done by Sarah Roth, our music composer. So now I'll turn the music track back on for you, and I'll show you the scene once more to show you what it sounds like now.
This is the Varsity Boys 4x100 meter relay. Lane 1, Springfield. Lane 2, Westbrook. And Lane 3, South High.
So again, it's getting better, but there's still something missing from this scene. So now I'm gonna come back here one more time, and this time I'm going to turn on a fourth track, and this is all the crowd cheering that we got when the extras came and sat in the stands. That's now going to play in the background. So one final time, this is what the clip currently looks and sounds like as it is in the editing phase.
This is the Varsity Boys 4x100 meter relay. Lane 1, Springfield. Lane 2, Westbrook. And Lane 3, South High.
And that is where it stops. So currently, that is what I'm having to do for just about every track scene for sure, and many other scenes in the movie, is I have to add in any sound effects, do any sound editing to make it sound so that you're hearing what you'd expect while you're watching that clip. And yes, you probably can tell it was hard to hear some of the talking over the music and the cheering. Once I have all the sound in, whether it's the actual sound talking recorded or added sound effects, I then take the whole movie into a new program, which will allow me to not only add echo on the announcer's voice and the starter's voice, but it will also allow me to adjust each individual volume of every music track, every dialogue track, every background noise track, so that you can hear everything and understand everything without one overpowering the other. So currently it's going very well. If all continues as planned, I hope to start that final audio mix sometime at the beginning of June. That gives me about a little over a week still to work on completing the final sound effects and liking what I hear. And of course, there'll always be those tweaks being made. But for right now, that's the majority of what is happening here behind the scenes at the Faith Line.